We are back with episode 81 of our Temple Dynasty rebuild. We got a banger in this one, man. Number 1 TU versus number 2 Ohio State. Every single year, we're number 1, they're number 2, they're number 2, we're number 1, and it's always a super close game. This time we gotta go out there to Ohio to play them boys. If y'all enjoy the content, make sure I like, comment, subscribe, get the video to 50 likes, and I'll drop the next one. All right, let's take a look at recruiting. So we had Josh, the 4-star gym quarterback. He was on campus last week, and we actually did guess his right hard sell, and we're doing everything we can to get him. We made a big jump, but I don't know. He's going to commit after this week. We're going to have to jump Cincinnati. I don't know if we can. We're going to leave the hours in just because. Backup plan will be Pat right here. And we're in a good spot for him. That's going to be the backup plan. The running backs, we have a lot of them here, man. We have a lot of running backs here. And this guy will commit after this week. Then we also have this athlete elusive back from Connecticut who we're going all out for. And I wish I could put him on a visit, but we'll have to wait until he hit his top 5. But I'm going all out for him. He looks like the best out of all these running backs, honestly, man. Out of the 5 stars, all these gyms, he honestly looks like the best. And then also, I kind of went through and I realized I don't have one PA guy on my recruiting board. So I went through, added some PA guys. If we find any gyms, we will try to add them to our recruiting class. But I feel like as Temple, it's crazy for us not to bring in at least one PA Pennsylvania player. Our wide receivers were in a good spot, man. This guy will commit after this week. It's going to be the athlete, 5-star receiver, 6'6", big body, who I might move to tight end. We'll see. We'll see once we get him on campus. And then this guy, we're looking good. We also can now hard sell him. And then we got another route running receiver here. He's from PA, and he got 85 speed. It will not be him, the PA guy we're going to add. Tight ends, also got another PA guy here I'm trying to go after. He's a gym, blocking tight end. We'll offer the scholarship, and we'll put 25 hours in. We may try to bring him in. I don't need to bring in that many tight ends, but Fort Washington, PA, I'm actually familiar with that location. I used to go out there sometimes, but I'm actually familiar with that location, so wouldn't mind bringing in that guy. We also have our other tight end who we just recently added, a gym possession guy. We're in first place. Tackles, we got a couple, 2 commits, and then also this 4-star we're trying to get in the class as well. And then we added another guy, just one to scout, and he's actually going to be a gym, offered a scholarship, and we can only put 15 hours in for now, so we'll do that. And then our center, have our 1 center commit, our couple D-line commits. We'll scout this guy next week. Got our D tackle that we're now pursuing, who's a gym power rusher, 4-star. And then our 1 outside linebacker, no middle linebackers, and then a couple cornerbacks. We have 2 cornerback commits, and then we have our 2 4-stars we're going after. And I honestly should only go after 3. This guy looks better when it comes to, like, he's actually a gym. But this guy's the number 36 player in the nation. So it's like, that's why I'm conflicted. It's like, do I go off national rank, or do I go off, this guy actually being a gym? And I think I'm going to go off him actually being a gym and his attributes even looking a little bit better. A little bit more speed. Man coverage is a little bit higher. He just looks a little bit better. So I think I'll probably remove this guy off the board in the coming weeks. I just want to make sure we're going to be able to get this cornerback, this 4-star gym, before I remove the other 4-star slot guy. And then our safeties, we should be all good with our safety position. Yep, got the 3 safety commits, and then our 1 kicker we're heavily pursuing. We should be able to bring him in easily. Updated Heisman watch. James Lewis and Brian, after having that $155 touchdown game, also had 34 yards in the air. He moves up to number 2 in the Heisman race. He was not even on the board. And then also Dylan is still at number 4 on the list. He had an okay game, 3 tackles, a forced fumble. Didn't do too much in that victory. But we're looking good, man. We got to get a Heisman Trophy winner this season, man. This is our best chance. We never really had a true Heisman candidate all 6 seasons until now. Let's go ahead and check out this Ohio State roster. They're a 5-star prestige program, 91 overall. We're 92 overall. And they have a pretty good quarterback, 88 overall, scrambling quarterback with 99 agility. Throw power is good. Throw accuracy is solid. That's a good quarterback, man. That is a good quarterback in his junior year. And then they have 90 or 89 overall, red shirt senior running back who is going to be elusive back, fullback, wide receiver. Ohio State is known for having good wide receivers, and they definitely have some solid ones. Definitely have a bunch of solid wide receivers here. Nothing, that's blowing me away. No really elite speed going to be on the field, which is good for us. Tight end, 86 overall tight end. O-line is going to be pretty good. Pretty much 90s all across the board. D-line is also fairly good. Linebacker room, 90s all across the board in that linebacker room. Cornerbacks, 85 overall, and then a 99 speed cornerback in there as well. Safeties is going to be okay. Nothing to write home about. So it's a good team, man. This is going to be our biggest challenge of the year, especially considering we're on the road for this one. I wanted to see who Ohio State lost to, and they lost to a Maryland team who is solid, but they shouldn't be losing to Maryland. Other than that, they kind of didn't play any more close games except for this California game. But listen, I like us. It's a day game, 12:30 kickoff. Let's ball. The Owls will travel to Columbus, Ohio for the game of the week against the Buckeyes, number 1 versus number 2, 92 versus 91 overall. Should be a good one. Oh man, if y'all enjoying the series, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscription, man. There's too many people that watch this series that's not subscribed, so make sure y'all change that. The Owls will kick the ball off first, and they got this stadium packed. I don't know if it's an open seat in this thing, man. Every single year, this is a good game. And it's going to be Eric is their impact player. It's going to be a wide receiver from Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, man. All right. See what we got. See what we got today, man. They're going to start with the ball on the ground. Dylan in on the first tackle of the day. And already we got injuries. Heisman candidates all over the field. They're going to go to another run. And Dylan, a tackle in the backfield. Push him around. Let's go, Dylan. Set the tone. That's a bad read option, man. Bad read option. He should have handed that ball off. But we got 3rd and 11 here with a chance to get off the field, and tight end's wide open. I don't know what coverage we was in over there. That's bad. They're going to go up tempo, and they're going to go to a run here on 1st down. And that's some good blocking, good cut from the running back. And they're going to pick up 11, 12 yards. These Buckeyes not playing today, man. These boys are not playing. Put the receiver in motion. And they go across the middle. I thought we had an interception, but we was a little bit out of position with Dylan. That's going to be a completion across the middle for a 1st down. Bend but do not break. Y'all know the motto here, man. Bend but do not break. Put the receiver in motion. And they're going to fake the run, go to the pass. And they have a guy. Oh, my goodness, Dylan. That's why he's a Heisman candidate, man. Pick the ball off next time. But that's a phenomenal play in man coverage. Another pass here, slant routes. We got pressure, and he's going to escape the pocket and get all the way down to the 5-yard line. About a 15-yard run. This is a scrambling quarterback with 90-plus speed. So got to keep that in mind, man. They're going to go to the pass here. And he's trying to scramble again. We're not going for it. Dylan with the touchdown saving tackle at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. We're going to try to send a blitz here. They're going to go to the play fake, and he's trying to run it in. And, oh, man, he faked me. I thought he was running in. He's very patient and let the receiver run all the way across the field, beat Parker in man coverage. And we start this game down. Wow. 7-0. We're dealing with the number 2 stadium pulse in the game. So we're going to keep that in mind. And that's a horrible block. I mean, it wasn't a block at all by a fullback. 2nd and 11. The lines are squiggly. We still going to try to pass this thing. Hit. Wow. Wow. We had a guy wide open, but the routes, the receivers just ran into each other, and the ball falls to the ground. 3rd and 11. They screaming. Those boys are screaming. We're going to try to pass this thing, though. We're going to try to pass it. Get out the pocket with Marco. Didn't see anything get open. Let's just scramble up the middle with our athlete quarterback. Pick up a 1st down. That's clutch. Try to run the ball here again. And, oh, my goodness, the D tackle. I don't – like, did we miss a block? I mean, play absolutely blown up. 2nd and 13. We're starting behind the downs every time. That's not going to work. Let's try to get the ball to lane and man coverage. Easy money on the out route or the corner route, first down. All right, let's try to run the ball here once again. Cut it up with Brian, and we're going to fight for 1 or 2. Go to a play action, and got to throw this ball away. No time to throw. Looking at 3rd and 8. He's screaming once again. Let's not be scared to use the legs. Let's not be scared to use the legs. We're going to try to pass it. Oh, man. Good ball and good catch by Brian Sis over the diving defender. First down. Fresh set of downs. Let's try to run this thing with James, and we actually pick up 6. Let's try a little hurry up. Back on the ball, man. Go to the hurry up. Got a guy just wide open. That's going to be Grant corner. Spin move. Makes a man miss. And oh my goodness, he gets shifty. I believe he has the shifty ability on purple. So it makes sense. We got Brian in the game from the 2-yard line. Just going to try to run this puppy in, and our left guard. No, that was our center actually. With a horrible block, loss of 3. We really should have James in the game. I don't know if he's hurt or what, but Brian picks up 3. We're going to try to run this thing here again. From 3rd and goal, we got James in the game this time. And let's just hit somebody, and we don't get in there. We do not get in there. 4th and 1 from the goal. I mean, we can't not walk away with 7 here. We can't not. We're going to go to the tush push. Just push him in, and he does not get in. Not even close. We tried to run the ball 4 times from the goal line, and we were not able to get in, and Ohio State will take over. I mean, I'll live with that. I'll live with that. That's a safety. Oh, my goodness. He fell for it. Carl Bobo almost got himself a safety. Let's see. They're going to go to another run. That's going to be a hold. If it's a hold in the end zone, and look at this. Get him on the ground. If it's a hold in the end zone, it should be a safety. Let's see. It looks like they're just going to call it a normal hold. And yeah, it won't be a safety. Put the receiver in motion. They go to another run, and he's just going to fall forward for 6. Got a 3rd and 4 here. See if we get off the field. See if we get off the field. And that should be intercepted. He holds on to the ball. We should have picked it. We end up just hit sticking the receiver. And Quincy Riggins, oh man, that's tough. First down. Another run here, and we're all over. That's going to be Tyree. Trying another read option. That's not going to work on us. Another run here to the outside. We got Dylan all over it. 3rd and long. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, and not great for us, honestly. Not great. We down 7-0. We have a chance to get off the field right here. But, yeah, we we got to get off the field right now. See what they got. I feel like they're going to go 4 verticals. And it looks like it is 4 verticals. And we get pressure. Ball is on the ground. We're going to scoop it up. Carl Bobo's trying to get into the end zone. We take over from the 3-yard line. And who was that in on the sack that forced the fumble? Who was that? It looks like it was Tyree, our defensive end. And look at the move. Look at the pass rush. Fake outside, go inside. Almost like a Euro step. 1-2 inside. Get him on the ground. Force the ball out. And Carl Bobo, a man on the mission. Nobody able to pick up the ball. I need that. I know the run didn't work before, but we're going to at least run this ball 2 times. We're going to at least run it 2 times. And we only need 1 because we got James Lewis, the leading Heisman candidate, get himself a rushing touchdown. And that's how you capitalize on the momentum. We're going to tie up 7-0. What the defense want to do? What the defense want to do? And we're getting pancaked out the way. Broken tackles. And now he's trying to show us the back of his cleats. Luckily, we got John Beck making the tackle from the other side of the field. I mean, that was a nasty run. Just like Dylan got pancaked, and then I don't even know who tried to tackle him and just got shrugged to the ground. They're going to go to another run to the outside. And that's how you do it, Dylan. Way to restore honor. Pit the offensive lineman on the ground and make the tackle at the same time. Show them why you a Heisman candidate. Show them why, man. They're going to go to a check down, get them on the ground, 3rd and 3. We're going to try to send pressure. We're going to try to send a little heat. They're going to put the running back in motion. That's us, and we're all over. Carl Bobo came through free. We sent 6. They only blocked 5. We had a free rusher, and he did not have an open receiver. And we're going to get this ball back on 4th down. They punt the ball to Fowler, and he's going to get a nice little return down to the 40-yard line. Let's see here, man. We're going to go to a little pitch play. Good blocking from the O-line this time, and James going to fight for 11. Got Brian in the game, and we're going to try a little stretch, and he breaks the tackle. Didn't pick up anything. Let's see here. Go to the pass. Hit Brian. Make a man miss. Good juke move. And we pick up about 15, 20 yards with Brian. Let's try a little play action here. See if we could throw a dot to Willie off the comeback back. And beautiful ball. Good toe tap. First down. We driving. We are driving. Let's continue to move this ball, man. Continue to move this ball. And we're going to throw another corner route to Grant corner and get out at the 1-yard line. We're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door. You got to let us in. You got to let us in. And James, oh my goodness, couldn't get upfield at all. Pitt Willie in motion. We're going to see if we get him the ball. And he's going to be wide open across the middle. We came out in a super heavy set offense. They thought we was going to run that thing. We go to a pass. And Willie is doing his little dance on him. We're going to be up 14-7. Put the receiver in motion to the right. And they're going to run this. Oh, nope. Play fake. And they got a guy wide open. And that's a bad decision. That could have been intercepted. Parker's all over it. That could have been intercepted, man. They had a guy wide open. Another pass here. And that's going to be good hit by our safety, Dylan Storm, forcing that ball out. 3rd and 11. Oh, man. We did an audible at the end. They go to a screen to the outside. Make a tackle. Quincy Riggins, man. He is a dog. He is a dog. One of our top cornerbacks. Been a starter since a true freshman. And he just makes that tackle through traffic. And they're going to punt. All right, 1st down. We got a little bit of momentum. Let's continue to try to pass this ball. Had a guy so open. So open. Couldn't get it to him. We're going to go 5 wide here. And we're going to put David in motion. It looks like they might be in man coverage here. And we're going to take a shot downfield. Throw it up deep to David Sanderson. And oh my goodness. Did it go through his hands? No way. No way. It looks like it was a good ball. Did it just like go through his hands? Was anything else open first off? Nothing else really open. I feel like that was the right throw. 99 speed and man coverage. Did it go through his hands? It did. David. Wow. Right through his hands. That's a good ball. On the money, in stride, over the shoulder, right in the bread basket. He's trying to catch it like this. How about you turn your hands and receive the ball and not trying to catch it over? Like, come on, David. That's David's issue, man. He's not a great ball catcher, man. He is not. He drops a lot of passes. 3rd down, we're going to go 5 wide, man. We're going to go 5 wide. And what is his icon? Triangle. It popped up last second. I seen him open. Couldn't figure out the icon until it popped up. And we pick up a 1st down. Way to use the legs, Marco. Man, I got to go to the replay because I love this right here. First of all, good protection by the O-line. Great protection by the O-line. Nothing's really open. We need 10 yards. So I step up in the pocket. I know I can't really run for the 1st down there in zone. See, lane wide open. I don't know his icon. Finally figure it out. Hit him. That's perfect. All right, let's see here, man. Let's see here. What we got? Let's just hit the fullback out the backfield. Didn't love anything. And he going to pick up 4. Going to stay in this 5 wide. And we got some freshmen out here. And we're going to throw up to Fowler. And he's going to get his 2nd touchdown of the season. 1st receiving touchdown. Last week, he had that kickoff return for a touchdown. And this week, he gets his 1st receiving touchdown. The red shirt freshman with 99 speed just won over the middle. Oh, no, he's a sophomore. I forgot. We didn't redshirt him last year. He actually played last year as a kick returner. And hopefully he's a great player moving forward. He has elite development trait and some pretty good skill caps, so we just got to hope he develop into a great player. Man, we got some young receivers that's absolute dogs, man. I can't wait for them to actually develop. Neither of them develop. Oh, my goodness. Pressure up the middle. Jawan Willett. Pressure in the face, the worst thing for a quarterback to see, and they're going to lose 6. But back to the receiver room. Like I said, we have 2 guys with elite development and some pretty good skill caps that does not play currently, man. They're currently just don't play that much. Screen, we're all over it. So next year when we have guys like David Sanderson, then also Grant Corner graduating, we're able to get some of these young guys involved, and they'll probably be starters. They're going to go to the check down. That's pressure off the edge. That looked like that was Tyree having himself a great game, and we're going to take over on the punt. We are balling. We are balling. Let's continue to run this ball with James. Oh, my goodness, just pitting people on their backside. First down and more. Got Brian and then also Spence, the third string running back in the game. And we're going to go across the middle. Grant corner got wide open, the senior, first down. We got the flex bone out here. And we're going to do a little toss to Brian out the flex bone and let him use the legs. And he only going to pick up 3. Let's see here, go to another pass. I see lane wide open and, oh man, pressure off the edge. Couldn't get out to him. 3rd and 7 here. In this drive with a kick is the goal, man. In with a kick. That's all we want to do. And we got cooked. Our left tackle got cooked, and we took a sack, and they want us to punt. That's the wrong kick. I mean, are we at the point where we need to bench our left tackle? Like, I don't... Look at this. Just food. Just food. Nothing's open. I needed more time. I was about to step up in the pocket. Look at our right tackle. Look at our right tackle, man. Just put him in the mud. And now our left tackle over here flailing out the way. 13-mile-per-hour wind in our face. That's why we can't go for the field goal here. So we're going to try to punt this thing. That's going to be a bad punt. That is a bad punt. And they're going to take over at the 18-yard line. 25 seconds. As long as we don't get cooked, and we absolutely got cooked on the first play. 19 seconds left. They got all their timeouts. All right, man, no more big plays. No more big plays. That's going to be another first down across the middle. And just like that, they're in field goal range with 13 seconds left. Go to a fake, and then they're going to go to a comeback route. Parker all over it. Try a little man coverage here. Curl route, or no, excuse me, slant route. And they're going to call another timeout. I imagine they're going to take their field goal here. Far left hash. About a 30-something yard kick. And let's see, the kick is up, and it's going to sneak in. It's going to be 21-10 at half. Halftime is hit, and that's a pretty good quarter for us, man. That second quarter was great for us. First quarter, not so much, but we're up 21-10. I can't complain too much. The defense got that turnover, and then also the offense is moving the ball a little bit. We can run it. We can also pass. So more of the same, and we're going to be in a good spot. And we start off with the ball. Let's run this thing, man. Let's run this thing. Fullback out in front. James Lewis running people over. The mean machine. Hurting players out here down to the 46-yard line. Come back to the flex bone. Now let's try to run this thing with Brian, man. Try to run this thing with Brian. Fall for 5 yards. We'll take it. Go to another run play. And James. And they love the hold. They love the hold when we run the stretch plays, man. They love the hold on these stretches. Going to put Grant corner in motion. We're going to fake the jet touch pass to him. And we're going to try to... Damn, I don't really love anything. That's a throwaway. Got 3rd and long here, man. Stadium pulse is going crazy. We're going to try to throw this thing up. And wow, throw out a sack animation. Goes for an interception. We had a touchdown. Man, did we have a touchdown. It better not have been my left tackle or I'm taking him out. It better not be my left tackle giving up the pressure. Let's get another look at this, man. Better not have been my left tackle, and it was not. It was this time, it was our center, Joe, who was the best player on our entire team with the pressure up the middle. I mean, this was absolutely wide open. Like, I was past leading this outside the numbers. Get this in this range, I think we would have had ourselves a touchdown. Another interception for Marco Small, who is still having himself a phenomenal year. Quick pass, and they're going to pick up 8. Send heat. Send the boys, send the dogs, send everything you got. Send everything you got, and hopefully something sticks. And we get ourselves a sack. Who was that coming off the edge? That's going to be Quan Cribbs, man. Quan Cribbs, one of our starting outside linebackers. We rarely say his name because he's usually on the field that often. 3rd down, they hurry up and get him on the ground. 4th and 1. They go to a little screen, and they're going to go for a field goal. It's only a long kick. This is going to be a long field goal kick. They running the fake. They are running the fake. Someone get out there, get him on the ground. And we got the stop. Oh, man, these boys desperate. These boys are desperate. Running the fake field goal on us. You better off just running the ball. Oh, man, throw this away. And they're going to call grounding when we have guys in the area, man. The defensive back came through unblocked. Pressure immediately. We had guys in the area, man. That's not intentional grounding. Regardless, they called the flag. They threw the flag. 2nd and 22. See what we got here. Nothing is open. They had some great man coverage. And we take a sack. Joel, our center, is hurt. I mean, 3rd and 28, we're just going to run this thing, man. We're just going to run this thing, and we couldn't even pick up a yard. We'll punt. All right. Offense back out here, and oh, my goodness, Carl Bobo with the nasty hit stick. Need that ball to come out. Loss of 1. They're going to go 5 wide. We're going to send blitz, play some man coverage, and that's good coverage. Got 3rd and 7. We got some zone coverage out here. They going to a screen, and we're all over there. Running back got caught up, and we got pressure up the middle, and they going to punt. Want to continue to run this ball, man. Want to continue to run it, and we pick up 2. Got an RPO. See, we get the ball to Willie, the big body receiver in open space. He also got some speed on him. 1st down. Go to a pass here. Willie's open. Just hit him and let him do the rest. Pick up 9. Continue to run this ball. Good cut by James, and he got his stick. 1st down. Let's continue to work, man. Let's continue to work. I tried to throw a jump ball, and it could have been intercepted. Another throw out of sack. And our starting quarterback is hurt. Right leg severe. And we're going to bring in Andy. The former 5-star Andy is in the game. He has played a lot this season, but all in garbage time. Let's see what he could do when the game actually matters. Hit Grant corner, open across the middle, easy throw and catch. And Grant does the rest, get down to the 10-yard line. 1st down. Let's try to run this thing, man. Let's just try to run this thing. That's good blocking. James didn't have to do anything but be patient. And he's going to walk into the end zone. That's going to be his 2nd touchdown of the day. 28-10. Leg cramp for Marco Small. He'll be back in the game. 2nd and 7. Come on. Oh, man, we missed. We missed with Dylan, and it's going to cost us. It's going to cost us. Timmy gets him on the ground, but that's a big pickup on the ground. Boys going to go hurry up offense. Looking to the sideline for the play. And they're going to run this thing again. Dylan restores honor. Good tackle. Another runner here. Are they conceding this game? Tackle in the backfield. Loss of 3. I don't know what these boys doing, but you got to touch the end zone. And you got to do it quick. They're going to put the running back in motion on 3rd down. And they're going to take a shot here. That ball looks to be out of bounds. And no, it's not. Quincy Riggins got cooked over the top. And he stayed in bounds for a long touchdown. Wow, Quincy. It almost looked like he slowed down. And Reliable just got baked. Rob Bloom over the top. Good ball by the quarterback. I thought it was out of bounds. But, I mean, he was in front of him. Wow. I mean, Quincy was in front. He was in front of him when this ball was thrown. Ball is in the air. I can't see the ball. Ball is in there. You see the ball. And he slows down. He just slows down and allows him to catch the ball. Wow. And he didn't step out of bounds either. So I play this series where I don't click on. Whoever I start to play with, I end the play with. That's really one of the situations where I wish I could click on. I promise you that would not have happened if we was able to click on. We're going to hit Willie across the middle and try to cut this to the left. Couldn't reverse fields. 1st down, though. Marco is also back in the game, worth mentioning. We might not try to run this thing with him, man, just because he's hurt. Pick up 1 with Brian. Let's see here. We're going to put David in motion, and we're going to go to a pass, and we take a sack, man. Nothing really got open to my liking, and 3rd and 22 is nasty work. All right. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? Let's try to get outside the pocket, and we're not going to slide with Marco. He take a big hit. And I couldn't slide when I thought we had a small chance of getting the 1st down, man. Small chance. And we make it 4th and 2. And let me see them 4s down there in the comments section, man. Put the 4s up. We are up 28-17 against these Ohio State boys. We need to get this dub. Stay the #1 team in the nation. We will punt from this spot, man. I can't justify going for it in this situation. If we don't get it, we're giving them too much momentum. They just scored. Just punt it. Go to a run here to the outside. We got guys there. That's going to be Josh Corner in on the tackle. They fake the run, go to the pass, and that's going to be intercepted by Candy. And we have a chance. No, pick up the block. Oh, my goodness. Pick up the block. We had a chance to take it to the crib. Oh, man. I think that was John Beck that tipped the ball up. Should have been his interception. And honestly, this looks like pass interference, man. So he did throw the ball in triple coverage, but when he throws it, the receiver is running into our defensive back. So he got bumped off his route. In real life, that's pass interference. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Look how badly he got bumped. Like, he's trying to run his route. John Beck, boop, right into Ty hands. And John did not want to throw that block, man. He must have been mad he missed the interception, because we had a chance to take it to the crib if he throw that block. It's funny because John Beck was originally a receiver, so he actually has some pretty good hands, and we're going to hold on first down. Not ideal. So starting behind the sticks, not great. Not great at all. We're going to pit Grant Corner in motion, and we're going to try to go to a pass here, and we're going to hit him wide open. Grant Corner with space to... No, he walked out of bounds. He had a touchdown. Oh, man, he had an open touchdown. He walked out of bounds. Let's see. We see Willie open. See if he can run away from the defender. And the 6'6" big body receiver got elite speed. And he get himself, I believe that's the second touchdown of the day. 35-17, foot on next. Pass out route. First down. Easy money for him. Boys going to go 5 wide here. Let's see. And we get pressure. That's going to be Dennis the Menace coming from the inside and getting himself a sack. The run stopping defensive end is actually having himself a great season. Considering he's a backup, man. Trey Sash is out for the year. And look, I'm just throw him out the way. Get him on the ground. The red shirt freshman out of New York. And he's going to be one of them players. He's an 88 overall already, man. He's a redshirt freshman, and he's a backup. Our D-line is crazy. Check down. John Beck, good tackle. Man, I was looking at our D-line the other day, and we really are crazy at the D-line, man. We literally have 5 to 6 5-stars playing on our D-line. 3rd and long here. They're going to run it with the quarterback. He scrambles for 3 yards, and they're going to go for it on 4th and 10. Literally, though, a crazy amount of 5-stars. Tyree and then Ezekiel, our 2 defensive ends are 5-stars. Then we got Freddie behind them, another 5-star. And that's got to be intercepted. That's completed. He threw it in double coverage, and it's completed. And then we have a 5-star defensive tackle, John Abananya. I don't even know how to say his last name. It's something crazy. He's redshirting this year. And then we also bring in another 5-star on the D-line this current cycle. So we're going to be crazy. Check down, and this is going to go for a first down to the tight end. Let's see here. He's going to get out the pocket. The quarterback his stick, Carl Bobo on the quarterback. Ball does not come out. Go to a play action, and illegal man down the field. He had to run that thing. The right guard was like 10 yards downfield. See, they go to a pass. This guy is happy feet. 7-yard pickup. Another pass here. Check down. Get him on the ground. Good open field tackle. Quincy Riggins. He could really play safety, man. Like, he has been great at tackling all season. He made that clutch tackle on 3rd down earlier to force the 4th down punt. And they're going to go to another short completion. John Beck with the tackle. 4th and 5. What you want to do, Ohio State? What do you want to do, Ohio State? Throw at my user. Can we get some pressure? Finally, Tyree comes free. That's a cover sack, man. That honestly is a cover sack. But we're just going to run this clock out. Shout out to them boys from Ohio State, man. Got to pick up a first down or two, man. It's going to be tough. 3rd and 6. First down, game is over. First down, game will be over. And we're going to try to run for this thing with Marco. Just get out of bounds. Use the legs. I know that left leg got some, cramps going. But it should be GG's. Another 3rd and 8 here, man. They start calling timeouts. And we're going to have to pick up another first down to end this game. We got Willie. He's going to at least fight for it. He does pick up the first down. Now GG's. GG's to them boys from Ohio State. But we went in y'all trap. And we took over y'all trap, man. That's what we do. That's what the Owls do. 35-17. Good performances from Marco Small. Only had that one interception. And it wasn't even his fault. It was a throw out of sack. And he could have had a lot more yards, man. I just think back to that drop from David Sanderson on that big, deep ball. Probably would have been like a 70-yard touchdown. But good game all around, man. The defense played fairly well as well. Just good game from everyone, man. Check out these stats, man. Marco Small, 17 for 25, 264 yards, 3 touchdowns, an interception. Andy came in the game, threw 1 dart for 27 yards. Rushing game. Heisman candidate, 20 attempts, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. A little bit, not as, dominant of a day we're used to. And then Brian could not get it going, man. 7 attempts, 5 yards is terrible. Insane. Then also the receiving game, Willie, 2 touchdowns, 72 yards. Grant Corner, $112. And we also spread the ball around. And then on the sophomore in there, man, Fowler with a touchdown, 35-yard over the top. Then the defense played well, man. Quincy Riggins, 8 tackles. We just talked about him, man. He has become a very good tackler, dealing with 8 tackle for losses. Tyree with 3 sacks. Tyree with 2. Dennis with 1. Chris with 1. Jawan with 1. And then also Carl Bobo with 1 as well. 1 interception for is this our 5th string cornerback? 4th or 5th string cornerback. He kind of just got lucky, honestly. And then we had a forced fumble for Tyree. And then, fumble recovery for Carl Bobo. We took care of business against the Ohio State boys. Let's go ahead and advance. Will we get any commits? I don't think so. I can't remember if we had anyone on the edge of committing. And we do get our 5-star 6'6" receiver, the next Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson Jr., Baby Megatron is on his way. Then we also get the running back from Mississippi. The offense is going to be scary, man. We did lose out on the quarterback to Cincinnati, man. Damn, we did lose out on him. Not great. Not great. But we're good, man. Stadium atmosphere is up to an A-. That is good to see. That is great to see, actually. We wasn't even at home this week. And Tyree is going to win Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week with 2 sacks and a forced fumble, and he's also going to win that thing for the nation with 2 sacks, a forced fumble, 3 total tackles for losses. And next we got 5-4 Minnesota. If y'all enjoyed the series, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. We on to the next one.